Buongiorno, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. I'm the Naki001. Welcome. Hopefully, everyone's having fun and having an enjoyable day wherever you may be. It is in the UK. It is the Queen's funeral today. I've watched a good bit of it. Very emotional, very touching to see all the respects paid to her and stuff. So, I think it's got to the part where it's like going to Windsor Castle. So, I, in my opinion, believe that when it gets to that third point, it becomes more family orientated. So I'm leaving it at that point, shall we say. Um, just let our family pay their own respects without everyone gawking on, in my opinion, is a bit more polite. But with that there, I am continuing the adventure in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Today, I did a wee bit off stream, just get all the heavy pomegranate stuff I needed for a quest. Because you had to like go to certain islands and stuff, so I did all that there. I did fight like a few red monsters, but nothing too serious. I did find a few as well. It was pretty hard and difficult to do, so we'll look at them as we continue on. But thank you as always for the continued support of the channel, or the support of myself. It is much appreciated. Hopefully I can provide you with a bit of entertainment today and have a bit of fun along with it. And I thank you all, as always, for hitting that follow button on Twitch, subscribing to the YouTube channel, and following me on Twitter is much appreciated. So thank you so much for doing that there. And let's get cracking with today's action. Booyaka, 619. Booyaka, Rey Mysterio. Right, let's go for... because I haven't done it in a while. Sasageo. Dina, no, Sasageo. This is the island in which I got the heavy pomegranates. If you want to know where it is here. It's known as Tween. I think it's known as Twin Palm Island. There's three on it but you need to like go different places to get them respawned. What I did was, I know there is, I think, some on this island as well, where the first pillar remnant is. So I went there, picked up that one, traveled around for a wee bit, had nosy around everywhere else, and then went back, and I did that there about 5 or 6 times, got what I needed, if you know what I mean. So that was pretty cool. I did find a few like red monsters, which do seem pretty difficult. One in this area is level 110. Yes, that's right. Level 110 is a big dragon thing. Seahorse dragon thing, I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty difficult. Over here, there's one level 84 one here, and another 84 one here. Two. So of them to really sink our teeth into. Today, I'm going to head back to the city, finish the 2 quests that we got there, and then we've got the hero trial for Riku and Manana. We can start on that there, which I might do as well. Dream is to someday become an adventurer and explore the whole world outside the city. Do you guys have a dream too? I suppose our dream is to defeat Morbius. If you're going to have a dream, you should probably have one that's fun. You're still really young. Huh? Yeah, young for you, but we don't have the same lifespan as you. Bro! Thanks to what you did, not only Little Guard prison camp, but the castle itself has been liberated. That's Ourobor's power. The revolt was a long time coming. Now we've got to ride that momentum. Yeah, right on. Right on, brother. So I can hand in this stuff to the hospital, which I might do now, and it's done, and then we'll finish the other quest. Doc, we're back with the stuff. Just in time, we were on the verge of running out of herbs. All good quality ingredients. Let me get that medicine mixed up. I can't thank you enough. So what is it exactly the city folk are suffering from? I've heard a few things about it from Monica. It's not something you need to worry about. Who's this? Excuse me. Oh my. You've perked right up. Yes, because of you, thank you. Hooah. I just wanted to thank you. I made this for you. Oh, that's cool. It's beautiful. You actually made this? I've been embroidering as a hobby for decades now. It's not hard to do. I can teach you if you're interested. It certainly beats watching children go off to war. Take care of yourself and show me how it's done next time. Cool. Doo-doo. Platinum magnets. That's cool. Alright, if I get the other quest, which is this one. Boom, boom, boom. I need to go into the cafe or something to see different things because I think I've got a bunch of stuff to listen to. Ever since Hope's Rest, yeah, we have actually. Way back when our founders lived there, but a catastrophic attack scattered them far and wide. Those Blasigurans made use of their castle in that opportunity and took the land for themselves. If we ever got that fertile land back, the folk here in the city would live a lot better, that's for sure. Cool. Where the heck is it? That can't be right. Oh, it's there. Right. Let's go to the war room. Hooah! I've never seen food like this. It's so good. They all seem pretty friendly. Please, you join us as well. We have to discuss what to do about them. So this is how it is. You can roam the city freely, but at the first sign of trouble from you, the Senate might change their minds. Trident, however, is not allowed to enter or leave the city unless expressly accompanied by our boars. When you said they'd be taken into custody, I didn't think it'd be so relaxed. We find being accommodating is more effective, and I'm heir to the headship of the Ortiz family of the 6 houses. Ortiz, I've heard that name before. You probably know Timena, my mother. Timena? No way. Then let me introduce my little eyes and ears. My son, Shiner. That means you're... Thanks for helping my dad. But he's so small. Or is it me that's big? No, mate, that's not, well, I can't be bothered explaining. You live in the city, so now we're friends. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay, then tell us more about the delicious food. And me? No, not that. We have rules here. Yep, you came from the outside, so some people might not like you straight away. But when they get to know you, I bet you'll make loads of friends. Wait, so do we live here now? How do you not even know? You're so much older than me. Okay, I'll explain one more time, so this time listen. Monica's calling. I heard you brought in some folks from Colony 15. Yeah, thanks for letting them in. They're welcome, sure, but ultimately it's up to them. And I assume you know who is still with you. Let me switch to a channel he can hear. Okay. Try the new copy. I'm in the middle of something right now. It's dinner time, you know. Shut your mouth and open your ears. You'll guarantee the safety of the prisoners with your actions and a message. Prisoners, you say? I have no doubt you've brought a lot of chaos to the city, but I for one welcome it. And of course I welcome the Colony 15 newcomers too. You're a strange one yourself, aren't you? I come from a family of engineers. They taught me how to be prejudiced, but to judge things based on their usefulness. And yes, even when I am faced with a Morbius. What? You were Morbius all along? In the flesh, squirt. So, what you gonna do about it? You wanna beat me up? I'll take you on anytime. Not that you'd be able to defeat me. Oh yeah? I'll beat you up easy if you ever do anything bad. Don't worry, Dad. I've got my eye on him. And if it turns out he's a good person, then I'll tell everyone in the city. Shiner. Oh, you will you? Grr. You're an interesting pair of lovers. You've got guts. This old sea dog will behave himself a little while longer then. You better. That's kind of nice. Doo-doo-doo. A young noble's request.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Do. I might need to. I want to switch to him for a second.
I can lend you a hand.
I want to see if his quest is here.
There's been a change in colony relations.
How about Monica?
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
We've been all over, haven't we?
That's not up yet. True. I know hers is opened up, so I might do that.
Me? I'll try. Looks like we're all done.
Cool.
Looks like we're all done. We got it all as requested.
Cool.
I hope it made them happy. We got it all as requested.
Do.
We got it all as requested. Looks like we're all done. We got it all as requested.
Can these handed in?
Looks like we're all done. We got it all as requested. We got it all as requested. We got it all as requested. Looks like we're all done. We got it all as requested. We got it all as requested.
Well, I'm Mio because I can't fight as a tank. No.
I hope it made them happy.
Yep. Mm.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's rest and heal up.
I think we got stuff to discuss, but yeah, we got tons. Alright, start with this.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Blah, I know these ice patches are necessary, but they really mess with me while fighting. I got you, son in love. I lose so much depth perception. I just can't get a good bead on the enemies sometimes. Granted, but if we're trying to get close to the Morbius unseen, there's really no other way. For sure, until Monica gave us these, the Morbius knew every single thing we did almost before we did them. That awaited us at Colony 4 and Lambda proved it, yes. Well, except that we were safe while in the black fog. But we can't stay hidden inside the fog forever, right? We never know when an annihilation event might occur. It's too dangerous to risk it. I know, I'll keep my eye patch on. Even the lost numbers don't worry, there's 24/7 though, right? I'm sure there'll be sometimes when we're safe to take them off. Time to get a bunch of quests.
Let's have a little huddle up.
It's understandable that people are stressed and worried what with everything that's happened, but the city folk are really starting to get up in arms about it. I guess raids were normal for us back in the colonies. We just took that kind of thing for granted. To them, fighting was something that happened in the outside world. You can't understand how seeing one of their fundamental beliefs shattered is going to cause some unhappiness, suppose. But then you've got those conservative types who were already afraid this kind of thing would happen. Seems like they're already in a state of panic. You're right, everything feels quite precautious right now. I hope everyone in the city's okay. Should we maybe talk to Monica and Travis about it all? I think we should. I hope we can do something to help. Okay, there's one. And Julieta's attitude.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
I guess Romero and Julieta probably haven't been able to get married yet. If they had, Romero would have given us a whole speech about it. I can see it now. There's a reason you brought those two up. I heard Julieta's been seen all over the city lately, that's all. I think she might be trying to get their wedding approval somehow. So she's the one jumping through hoops this time. Romero was so fired up about it too. Is it really so hard to get married? It seems like the problem concerns more than just the two of them, so it must be. If you're worried about them, we could always ask around and see how they're doing. I'd feel a bit bad if Romero did himself a mischief while we weren't watching. There's probably something we can do to help anyway, Mimi. You're right. Let's see if anyone knows what's going on with Romero and Julieta then. Okay. Next up is Gray's
Let's have a
autonomy.
little huddle up.
Gray, you come from the city, don't you? Yeah. No need to be so standoffish, mate. You're allowed to talk, you know. Don't usually bother with trivial stuff. So, you have a wife, don't you? Do you want to go and see her? Fine, either way. Come on, that's no good. She'll want to see you. You can always drop in while you're giving your report for the lost numbers. Oh yeah, and you kept all that about the lost numbers quiet, didn't you? I told you I don't talk about unimportant stuff. Cannot believe this bloke. Let's have it out then. Proposal. Let's go and see the wife of yours. I'm taking your signs as yes. Good work, team. Let's go. Hello, birds. Two. Next up is 6 houses.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Okay, let's lay it out once and for all. House Ortiz works together with Monica's family, the Van Dams. And up. Opposed to them are the Doyle's, people call them the Conservatives, and keeping the middle ground between them is House or Rhodes. Is that right? Man, city politics are confusing as all get out. And why they're opposing each other in the first place, they're all city people, aren't they? The more people in a community, the more opportunity for ideological divides. I think this is one of those. Though they share a common goal, they disagree on the best way to achieve it. I have some experience with that. There's bound to be some story behind a story, one that we don't know. It's always something like that. We should try it carefully whenever we have a deal with them. That does seem prudent. If we misstep, we might become embroiled in the conflict as well. Still, one day everyone can work together as one. Yeah, never happens, to be honest. Then a novel book, and then that's it really.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
A novel. They're all the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something. I don't know. A book? Can't be that good then. I get the feeling they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to have to read. Oh, different how? I don't know the details. Are you curious, O'Meal? Just a little. Should we read one of these novels and see what it's like? Yes, let's see if we can find one to buy in the city. Okay, writer's block. And then this is Inlet Camp. No, I'll do that after. How many levels do I have to go up? 10, no, only one. Okay.
I definitely feel stronger.
A little bit more. See if we can craft any gems.
It's ready.
I think we'll find this useful.
I use coins on that instead of.
It's ready.
I think we'll find this useful.
Nicely turned out.
I think we'll find this useful. I'm eager to run some tests.
Let's cook some food. Leave it to Manana.
Oh, I needed that. There we go. Nice and clean.
See if
We have to keep track of our progress.
I was on for about an hour last night, just off stream, so
We are.
I can really blame her. Do. Do. Romero. Do you know what's going on with Juliana? It's you. Your timing is great as ever. Yes. Is everything alright? My Julia has joined the numbers lost, and so at our next skirmish she'll be there. I must persuade my boss to let me go. My only wish is that we fight as one. Her units being brief precisely now at Harbour, would you enjoy? Why yes, at first of course I did protest, then and thought to let her follow her own dreams. We'll do our best for you. Orson. Captain told us to go ahead and do whatever we want. They're lively and they're lively. Clara.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Do 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 do.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Took a few of these and then go get that book I need. Bum 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 bum.
Shall we eat?
Put in 2 seconds. Welcome to the shop of Wellwell. What Wellwell can do for friends? If you have any novels. Sorry, John. Look, we have no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? Not easy. Current bestseller is latest volume of Founder's Tale. That's tale of novel, is it? Friends cared about.
Suppose I should try and be thrifty.
Story of Founder's Tale is epic narrative of Ouroboros who were first founders of the city. So it's a record that the founders themselves left behind. That's right, that framing device of novel. Framing what? Wait, are you sure you can afford to sell something so important for such a low price? That interesting take. Friends certainly have lively sense of curiosity. Well, do you better? Why not meet Miss Liana, author of novel, directly? We can meet the person who actually wrote this book. Miss Liana often go for constitutional in Velvet Park. She lady of lofty wisdom, so well, certain that she able to satisfy friends' curiosity. Okay.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Do. Do do